4 months after trashing Trump at funeral, Arizona governor has bad news for McCains. When the late Senator John McCain, R.O.S., passed away in August, his family used the occasion to turn his funeral service into a way to trash President Donald Trump, with Meghan McCain eulogizing her father by angrily going after the president. Now, 4 months later, they've been handed some bad news by the governor of Arizona himself. Arizona Republican Representative Martha McCain will be appointed to John McCain's former Senate seat after Republican Senator Jon Kyl announced he is resigning from the U.S. Senate at the end of December. Governor Doug Ducey announced in a Tuesday statement that McCain will be taking the seat. All her life, Martha has put service first, leading in the toughest of fights and at the toughest of times, Ducey said. With her experience and long record of service, Martha is uniquely qualified to step up and fight for Arizona's interests in the U.S. Senate. I thank her for taking on this significant responsibility and look forward to working with her and Senator-elect Sinema to get positive things done. McCain said in a statement that she understands the challenges the people of Arizona face. I am humbled and grateful to have this opportunity to serve and be a voice for all Arizonans, she said. I look forward to working with Senator-elect Sinema and getting to work from day one. Republican U.S. Representative Martha McCain will replace retiring U.S. Senator Jon Kyl to fill for the next 2 years the Senate seat long held by the late U.S. Senator John McCain. Governor Doug Ducey's decision to appoint McCain, announced in a statement Tuesday and effective next month, revives her political life less than 2 months after she narrowly lost the race for the state's other Senate seat to Democrat Sinema. It also makes Arizona one of only a handful of states with 2 women in the U.S. Senate. Prior to Sinema's election, Arizona had never selected a woman to fill a Senate seat. In prepared statements, Ducey and McCain echoed the same sentiment, an expectation that McCain and Sinema, her 2018 political rival, would work together in the Senate. Ducey and McCain are scheduled to speak at a joint news conference in Phoenix on Tuesday morning. In a statement about his selection to the Arizona Republic, Ducey cited McCain's military background and 6 deployments to the Middle East and Afghanistan. Source: Oz Central. The McCain family isn't exactly happy that Ducey has appointed McCain to fill John McCain's shoes. After reports were first released that pointed to McCain being considered for McCain's vacated Senate seat, Meghan McCain's husband took to Twitter to share his thoughts. McCain strikes me as an unwise choice for a number of reasons, Ben Dominic wrote. She's like an NFL team that plays down to its opponent's level, and she'll be tasked with running for re-election immediately. Meghan McCain then retweeted the message, signifying that she agreed with him. Meghan McCain's husband said that Representative Martha McCain, Republican Arizona, would be an unwise choice for Arizona Senator. McCain strikes me as an unwise choice for a number of reasons, Ben Dominic tweeted. She's like an NFL team that plays down to its opponent's level, and she'll be tasked with running for re-election immediately. Meghan McCain, daughter of the late Republican Senator John McCain, Republican Arizona and a host of the cable television show The View, retweeted her husband's comment. Dominic was responding to reports that Arizona Governor Doug Ducey might pick McCain, 52, as Senator Jon Kyl's replacement as he steps down from the U.S. Senate at the end of the year. McCain, a former Air Force colonel and the first American woman to fly in combat, is retiring from Congress next month after narrowly losing a Senate contest to Representative Sinema, Democrat Arizona, last month. Source: